So it's 18 days later since we had our first meeting with all the WhatsApp members from my magazine group and from the library group. And I'm really, really excited to report that 80 days later, we now have 50 groups formed, over 2,065 members, and we're in each and every single of the 47 counties in Kenya. But beyond that, we're also in 15 countries from around the world. So I'm extremely excited and elated because we've phenomenally grown much faster than I had actually anticipated. What next? My head is still spinning around a bit. Going back to the drawing board, but in a very exciting way, to see how it is and what it is we can do for the new members that we have on board. For me, it's very, very important that through the Global Leadership Program for Africa, we can get to understand who we are better, and especially at the level of the forgotten bottom millions. They must have access to opportunities, they must have access to better socio-economic livelihoods than they're currently facing and that they currently have. And it is possible. And we're going to drive that agenda, and we're going to make it possible together with you. Within the next 2 years, we must be in each and every single African country. In fact, 2 years is too long. With technology and with the partners and the networks that I have, we must get into each and every single African country before the end of this year. So I want everyone to form their own WhatsApp group. And it's not difficult, and it's easy. And within the counties, this is what I want you to do. So, for one, by the end of this month, just invite about 15 people who you know. Bring them into a meeting place, number one. Number two, once you bring them into a meeting place, because you're already on this WhatsApp group, show them some of the magazines that you have or the books that you have access to. The new people decide on your own. In fact, get each of them to form their own WhatsApp group with their own people, where they can then put on these materials and they can get them and access them from the Telegram group, which is free for everybody to use at their disposal. Then after that, once you've had your meeting with your group, do the minutes, write them up, and send them back to us. And tell us what new things or new ideas you have. I'll be more than happy to support and to help you grow. This is not only for you who are here in Kenya, we're also asking for you who are in other African countries to go out and do the same thing. Let us grow and ensure that our forgotten bottom millions and now people who have access to the world through these resources that we shall and will continue to make available to them.